Hey guys, how you doing? Welcome to Stackers Social Poured Pieces Showdown. That's a mouthful. Alright, so Stackers Social. Hope you're all well. Everybody on the board. Right, let's put you over here for now. So today, my contribution. Alright, so first of all, it's a shout out to the founder members, of course. TSC. Okay. Side to Soundman, of course, the man himself, 365. So without these guys, it wouldn't be possible. So if you're all well, yeah, let's start with, so I've got a few aluminium, silver pours, but I'm going to save my contribution to last. So first of all, this one, GSH, yeah, made a bit of a display cabinet. I think you're on the board somewhere. GSH, if you're listening, thank you very much. Yeah, I do like this one. Well, I like them all actually. So much that I made a little case of them. So let's put them down here for now. Let's give you a bit of a tour, shall we? Here we go. My kabuta. Kid Samurai, some sake. Yeah, so you know what the theme is going to be later. Yeah, Japanese. All right, so let's get into it. Oh, that's one down. Okay, are you ready? Put a little box here, stand them on. So, of course, can't go anywhere without mentioning, yeah, Cyberpunk. Okay, that's a tracker round, GPS tracker round, lovely jubbly. So I was lucky to win that or gift that when I first joined Stacker Social. Well, let's see what else we got. So this one's quite interesting. Yeah, Jägermaster, the loaf bar. 2 triances. Quite old. YPS. Yeah. Quite like this one. Okay, so these from Australia. I think these are cast bars, not so much poured bars. Yeah, 5 ounce, quite nice. And Stephen S for the E's, E for the S's, whatever it is, I forgot. Yeah, this one too, quite unique. The donut upside down. Little cast bars from Australia again. I quite like this one. Well, I like them all. I keep saying that. And this one too, my buddy in America. Okay, FG Stacker. Cute little round. Thank you very much. Little button, channel button, which also he made this little bar for me. Yeah, to go with my little Japanese bars. So upside down, let's have a look. There you go. You can read. Jamie in Japanese. So all these cast bars, and last but not least, this little baby, yeah. Cyberpunk, yeah, commissioned him to make this. And he did an absolutely fabulous job. Yeah, this is the 100 Mon Temple 2 hull. As you know, these are one of my favourites. Yeah, I like the Japanese pieces. Well, anyway, enough waffling. Waffle. This is what it's all about today. Yeah, the 1 Mon. The iron. Okay, Japan, la. And what does it say here? Technique cast. So, these are iron cast. I don't think anybody's submitted in a video showcasing iron cast. So this is my little attempt. Yeah. Any of you pourers, if you're watching, yeah, if you want to give this an attempt, it's probably this way, yeah. With the sprue, giant sprue. Yeah, so obviously the ones at the bottom, not so good quality. Yeah, that's what I do, is nip them off. Well, let's get to it. And the point is, this one here. Yeah, upside down. Yeah, so you can see where the sprue was cut off, or where it's cut off connected to. Yeah, and not far down very. The whole point of this was, because this was only 1 Mon, probably get you half a rice bowl or something back in the day. They didn't really put too much effort into to filing them up. Yeah, pretty rough and ready. But at the end of the day, they are cast, iron cast. Yeah, this is where they're clipped off and they're meant to fall off. Yeah, this one is a called Sen. That's a Sen mint mark. Oh, they're both Sens. So there's probably a few people in the community over in England or wherever. They probably got a few of these knocking about that I've sent over. So many years ago, Japan was open, so they can get all their minerals, raw minerals from overseas. So this coin here is copper alloy, and it's actually older than these two. But because it's made out of copper alloy, they put much more attention into the cleanup, okay, and the quality. Yeah, but when the shogunate began, they closed Japan to the outsiders. Yeah, so it was very difficult to get the raw materials. So that's why they resorted to using the iron, chuck any old stuff in, iron. Yeah, so before and after. These are lovely coins there. These are like 400 years old, maybe. Yeah, these are 350. Yeah. So anyway, that's it. Yeah, you know the story. Just stick them on a little bit of string. If you add 96 on a piece of string, is the equivalent of 100. So this is the first discount card. Yeah. So the merchants couldn't be bothered to count them all. So you add a string, 96, you get 4 mon discount. Yeah, I think this is half. I think there's 50 on here at the moment. Yeah. Well, as you can see, the quality of the edges, rough and ready. Yeah. Because they weren't worth the trouble. So my submission is the cast iron cast 1 mon coin. Yeah, very nice. It's upside down. So Kanhei Tsuho. So Kanhei means the period. Tsuho means treasure. So the treasure of Kanhei. Yeah. So Kanhei was in the 1640s, but because the design was so popular, they kept it up until 1870s, I think, something like that. So this design hasn't changed very much. There's a few different strokes, make it a little bit different, but basically, okay. So this wouldn't be a video if Jamie won't waffle in. So my submission is this, the cast iron 1 mon coin. Guys, hope you're all well. Okay, take care. See you on the next one. Good luck, everybody. And see you next time. Bye-bye.